Today, we're going on an extraordinary journey through the world of cars. But not just any cars, we're talking about the weirdest, most bizarre cars ever to hit the streets. From tiny quirky rides to outlandish designs that challenge everything we know about vehicles, this list has it all. So let's dive right into my picks of the top 10 weirdest cars ever made. Kicking off our list is the BMW Isetta, a car that challenges the very definition of what a car should look like. Born in the 1950s, the Isetta is often lovingly referred to as a bubble car due to its egg-like shape and bubbly appearance. But the most striking feature is the front end door. Yes, the entire front end of this tiny car opens up. It opens up to let the driver in and out, kind of like stepping into a cartoon. It's powered by a small single-cylinder engine, which makes it more like a motorbike with a car body. The Isetta was a hit in post-war Europe, symbolizing a shift towards more economical and practical vehicles. Its tiny size made it perfect for zipping through narrow streets. The Isetta may not be the fastest or the most luxurious car, but it's certainly one of the most unique and represents a significant moment in automotive history. Moving on, we have the Peel P50, and when I say this car is small, I mean it's really small, holding the Guinness World Record for the smallest production car ever. The Peel 50 is a three-wheeled microcar that looks like it's been plucked out of a toy box. Designed and built in the Isle of Man during the early 1960s, this car measures just over 4 feet long and barely 3 feet wide. It was designed for one person, and one person only. There's just enough room for an adult and a shopping bag. The Peel P50 was intended to be a city car, easy to maneuver and park in tight spaces. It's equipped with a tiny engine, similar to what you'd find in a small motorcycle, and it doesn't have a reverse gear. Instead, it has a handle to the rear, allowing the driver to pick up the car and maneuver manually. This quirky little car is a testament to minimalistic engineering and has a charm that's hard to ignore. Next up is a vehicle that truly blurs the lines between car and boat, the Amphicat Model 770. This amphibious wonder, produced in the 1960s, was designed for both land and water travel. Imagine driving down the road and then heading straight into a lake without skipping a beat. It's equipped with a Triumph Herald engine positioned at the rear, powering the rear wheels on land and 2 propellers when in the water. The transition from land to water was as simple as pushing a lever. On land, it drove like a standard car, but in the water, it was a bit slower. It cruised at about 7 miles per hour. What makes the Amphicat remarkable isn't just its dual functionality, which is surprising, but it also has a very quirky design. While it wasn't a commercial success, the Amphicat had a special place in automotive history as a bold experiment in multi-terrain transportation. Coming in at number 4 is the 1959 Cadillac Cyclone, one of the most futuristic looking cars of its time. It looks like it's straight out of a sci-fi movie with its jet plane inspired design, bubble tub canopy, and sleek black and white bodywork. The Cyclone was designed as a concept car and featured some of the most advanced technology of its era. Its most notable feature was the radar-based crash avoidance system, something that wouldn't become common in cars until decades later. The radar sensors, housed in the twin-nose cones, were designed to detect objects ahead and warn the driver. Although it never went into production, the Cadillac Cyclone showcased the bold and imaginative future that designers envisioned for automobiles. Halfway through our list at number 5 is the 1970 Lancia Stratos HF0, a car that redefined the term low profile. A height or lack thereof is outstanding. At just 33 inches tall, it's lower than the average dining table. This wedge-shaped marvel was a concept car designed by the Italian design house Bertone. The Stratos HF0 was envisioned in the future with its sharp angles, flat body, and a hinged windshield that acted as the only way in and out of the car. Powered by a Lancia V4 engine, it wasn't just about looks. This car was designed with performance in mind. Although it never went into mass production, the Lancia Stratos HF0 left a lasting impression and influenced the design of the Lancia Stratos rally car, a legend in its own right. Number 6 on our list isn't just one car, but a trio of them. The General Motors Firebird 1, 2, and 3. These cars developed in 1950s and the 1960s. The Firebird 1, resembling a fighter plane, was essentially a gas turbine powered vehicle designed for speed. Its successor, the Firebird 2, was more family oriented, but it still looks like it belonged on a runway with its sleek aerodynamic design and unique wings. The Firebird 3, on the other hand, took things to a whole nother level, with its ultra futuristic look featuring 7 short wings and fins and a joystick control instead of a steering wheel. These These cars were GM's way of exploring the limits of automotive technology and design, showcasing features like autonomous driving, anti-lock brakes, and air conditioning, which were revolutionary at the time. While they never went into production, the Firebird series remains a symbol of the golden era of an American automotive imagination. At number 7, we have the 1961 Amphicat. The 1961 Amphicat redefines the concept of an all-terrain vehicle. This amphibious marvel looks like something straight out of a vintage sci-fi comic. Designed with versatility in mind, the Amphicat is equipped with 6 balloon tires that don't only give it buoyancy in the water, but also exceptional traction on land, sand, and even snow. Its body, crafted from resilient fiberglass, houses a modest engine, typically a 2-stroke engine, which provides enough power for leisurely exploration across various terrains. The Amphicat's charm lies in its simplicity and the freedom it offers. Just imagine going from a beach ride and straight into the ocean without missing a beat. Its unique design and multi-environment capability made it a favorite among outdoor enthusiasts and even found its way into professional uses like farming and rescue operations. At number 8, we're diving into the realm of early electric vehicles. The 1942 Oeuf Electrique, or the Electric Egg, stands out with its avant-garde design. Created during World War II in France by Paul Arzins, a painter and an industrial engineer. Its design was a bold statement featuring a streamlined egg-shaped body crafted from a hand-formed aluminum and plexiglass, creating an almost transparent look. The Oeuf Electrique was powered by a modest 80-volt electric motor, which was fed by lead-acid batteries, offering a range around 60 miles at a top speed of roughly 44 miles per hour, which was quite impressive at its time. It was a glimpse into the future, showcasing an early commitment to electric mobility and minimalist urban transport, long before they became mainstream. At number 9, we have the 1953 General Motors Futureliner. Representing more than just a vehicle, it was a symbol of post-war optimism and technological progress. Each of the 12 Futureliners built was a masterpiece of design and engineering, measuring 33 feet in length and towering at 11 feet high. These mobile exhibits were part of GM's Parade of Progress, a traveling exhibition showcasing future technologies and innovation. The Futureliner was a self-contained display and stage, complete with intricate lighting, a distinctive Art Deco style, and large side panels that open up to reveal exhibits inside. Powered by a hefty 302 cubic inch inline-6 engine, these machines were a feat to drive. Their rarity, coupled with their role in the American history, has made them highly coveted collectibles in the vintage vehicle market. Finally, we have the 1973 Reliant Robin. This 3-wheeled vehicle was not just about its notorious instability. It was a study in economical and practical designs during a time of automotive and economic change in the UK. The Robin's fiberglass body kept it light and rust-free, while its small engine, usually around 850cc, made it incredibly fuel efficient and tax advantage. Its design with a single wheel at the front was a direct response to the UK's tax and license laws, making it accessible and affordable. The Robin's legacy is not just in its rollovers, but its demonstration of innovative designs responding to specific societal needs. It featured a surprisingly spacious interior for its size, and its production run spanning several decades is a testament to its practicality and enduring appeal. The Reliant Robin, with its unique silhouette and humble performance, became an iconic symbol of British motoring, embodying a blend of quirkiness and functionality. And that concludes our journey through the fascinating world of the weirdest cars ever made. From land to water, from future to past, these vehicles aren't just the modes of transportation. They're bold statements, technological experiments, and sometimes symbols of their era. I hope you enjoyed exploring these extraordinary machines as much as I did. Remember to hit the like button, share this video with your fellow car enthusiasts, and subscribe for more amazing automotive content. Let me know in the comments which car you found the most intriguing, or if there's any other weird car that deserves a spot on this list. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.